So I've had this idea burning in my brain for quite some time now. And during that time, I've been sitting around thinking how I could make this series the best possible series that I can make. So I've decided I'm finally going to make that series, and I am going to get every Legion item in Adventure Quest Worlds. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another Adventure Quest Worlds video. I could not be more excited to bring you this video and this new series. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down a play-by-play of what this series is going to contain and how I'm going to execute it. Legion Logbook is the name of this series that I've come up with, and you may hear me refer to it as LLB. The reason I chose this name is because during the series, I will be making a log of all the Legion token items I obtain and crossing them off as I go. And as we go on through the series, you will see that list get smaller and smaller until I reach the endgame goal. As we go on with this video and go down the list, we will eventually touch on what the endgame goal is. So the first rule of this series is I can only obtain Legion token items. These are only essential items. Non-essential, seasonal, or holiday items are not required, but I can obtain them if I want them. These items will not be on the list, but if I see, for example, say an armor that I really like, I'm allowed to get it. The drawback to that is if I spend those Legion tokens to get that item, that means I have to re-grind those Legion tokens back. So it's kind of a catch-22. Do I want this really cool armor and lose Legion tokens, or do I want to skip on the really cool armor and keep the Legion tokens? The second rule is that Legion items purchased with ACs are not required. Now the same rule applies to these. These can be obtained if I want them, or if they are required. But if I see something really cool, I can spend ACs and get that. These will also not be on the list. The only time they will be on the list is if they are required. Now to give you an example, Undead Warrior, you have to buy with ACs to start the Legion quests. That is an example of a required item that cost ACs. Other than that, it's all just personal preference if I want to spend ACs to get that. Farming pets are allowed. The reason I'm allowing farming pets is that they may reward a good method for Legion tokens, or if they reward essential items or game-changing items. So now to talk a little bit about what the endgame goal is. The endgame goal is Legion Revenant. The reason I made this the endgame goal is that it is a very good class. This class is very, very hard to obtain. I have seen people take a very long time to grind this class. Legion Revenant will remain the endgame goal unless a superior class is implemented into the game. Now, if a superior class is implemented into the game, I still have to get the previous endgame goal, which I have no problem with because I really want this class. And the reason I decided to make a series like this rather than just Road to getting a Legion Revenant where I just record myself farming the quests is because I've never seen someone do it in this way, and I think it would be entertaining for myself and for you, the viewer. This series will be good for the channel and you, the viewer, because it offers a long-term series that is told in an engaging and entertaining way. And like I stated above, they could always offer something better than Legion Revenant, and this series could go on forever. It's just a waiting game. This series will be my highest priority. Videos of news and new releases will still continue, but Legion Logbook will be #1 priority and be uploaded as consistent as possible. It's definitely going to be a challenge for me because I work a full-time job overnight, so I don't have much time to record, edit, and put out a video. So with my 2 days off, I'm gonna have to try to cram in as much farming as possible. This will be good for me because it will challenge my patience and determination to reach the endgame goal. I also hope that this will challenge you, the viewer, to do the same thing and try something like this. Editing will also be a big challenge. I'm going to push myself to edit this as entertaining and watchable as possible. I kind of have a formula in my head of how I want the videos to go. I want this series to play out as if you're watching a story. The last and most important thing I want from this series is to have fun. I don't want this series to feel like a job or a chore. I want this to feel like a genuine fun experience for me and you to enjoy. Because the minute it starts to feel like a job or a chore, it is not fun anymore. So there you have it, guys. I think I touched base on everything that I could about this series. Now, if I did miss something, I will talk about it in later videos of Legion Logbook. But for now, I think I laid a pretty good ground for the series. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I cannot wait to start releasing this series. I'm going to put out the first episode as fast as possible, but I don't want to make it too fast because I do want to take my time time and make this the best series I can possibly make. I would rather have quality over quantity. If you guys are excited for this series just as much as I am, give me a thumbs up, head on down to the comments and tell me what you're looking forward to most. If you did not like this video, give me a thumbs down and head on to the comments and tell me what could I have added to the rules to make it better. If your rules are good, I might actually add them to the rules of this series. While you're down in the comments, be sure to leave your in-game name so I can check out your character page and your house. If you're feeling oh so generous, hit that subscribe button and turn on my notification bell to be notified when I upload. Trust me, you do not want to miss this series. If you guys want to join a very fun and collaborative AE community, my Discord link will be in the description below, and also you can join Adventure Quest TV. Their Discord link will be in the description as well. Before I sign off, I just want to say I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you are staying safe and healthy during this quarantine, and I hope that this series will help time pass faster during this tough time. I will see all of you right back here for the first episode of Legion Logbook, and I'll see all of you in game.